Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear first secondary students, this is Unit 2 New Hello. Unit 10 What's your job? Lessons 1 and 2 Students Book pages 42, 43 and 44. Reading. Lesson 1. In this week's article called What's Your Job? We are talking to two young professionals about their work. Ali works in the casualty department at a busy hospital. He said that despite the long hours and hard work, the job is incredibly rewarding. Rewarding means satisfying. Mordian. Why did you choose to become a nurse? Well, I've always enjoyed caring for people, so it seemed a natural thing to do. I decided to apply to nursing college, did my training, and then got a job here. A nurse? A man becomes a nurse? Yes, a nurse can be a male and a female. Do you like your job? Yes, I love it. Although it is very stressful, tiring, مجهد. At times, people are sometimes frightened, so part of my job is to make them feel calm, which can be hard. Is there anything you do not enjoy? Not really. Although I work from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. every day, which is very tiring. متعب, مرهق. What skills do you need to be a successful nurse? عشان تبقى ممرض ناجح. You need to be a good communicator. A lot of nursing is about listening to people's worries and explaining what the doctors are going to do. You need to have good medical knowledge too, but understanding and kindness are really important. Nadia is a scientist and works in a laboratory as a chemist. هي نادية عالمة وبتشتغل chemist أو كيميائية. Why did you choose to become a scientist? My best subject at school was chemistry, so I decided to study it at university. After I graduated, بعد لما اتخرجت, I got a 2-year contract to work here. Contract. عقد. What do you like best about your job? I'm a very practical person. Practical means عملي. And a lot of my job is about trying to improve products or develop new ones. I enjoy the challenges and the variety of my work. Are there any challenges in your job? Of course. My job has challenges. فيها تحديات, صعاب. It can sometimes be difficult when you're working on several products and each one has a deadline to meet. You have a deadline يعني لازم قدامك عشان تخلص التاسك ميعاد محدد. What qualifications do you need to be a successful scientist? ايه qualifications المؤهلات اللي محتاجها? Obviously, you need a degree in science. Degree, شهادة جامعية. But you also have to be good at problem solving. It's important to be able to communicate your ideas to other people too. And that can be difficult sometimes if they are not scientists. Here are some definitions for you to study, dear students. Number 1, apprenticeship. Apprenticeship is a period of time working in order to learn skills needed to do a job. Apprenticeship, فترة تدريب مهني. Attendant, a person whose job involves helping the public. حد بيساعد حد. Attendant, مساعد. You can say also a flight attendant. Construction, the work of building something. Construction, البناء. Degree, شهادة جامعية, a qualification you receive when you finish university. For example, you have to get a degree to get this job. Industry, صناعة, a particular type of business that produces a particular type of goods or services. Our country depends mainly on industry and agriculture to be a good country. Rewarding, doing something that makes you feel good. مجزي, satisfying. My job is difficult but rewarding. Apply for, make a formal request, usually in writing. I will apply for a job in a medical company. Training, تدريب, skills or knowledge that make you eligible for a job or work. You need some training to be a good teacher. Stressful, something which causes worry. Stressful, مجهد. My work as a teacher is stressful, but I like it, of course. Skill, the ability to do something well. You need some special skills to be good at teaching. Contract, عقد, a legal agreement. I have signed a 2-year contract with this company. Practical, عملي, relating to real activities and events more than ideas. Qualifications, مؤهلات, learning skills you need for a job. I have the qualifications needed for this job. Casualty department, emergency room in a hospital, قسم الطوارئ. This patient is in a critical situation, so we moved him to the casualty department. Hardworking, working with a lot of efforts. He's hardworking, so he got promoted. Reliable, يمكن الاعتماد عليه. He's a reliable person, you can depend on him. Someone who always does what they say they will do. Team player, a person who works well with others. شخص متعاون مع فريق العمل. Punctual, دقيق في مواعيده. Happening or being done at exactly the time that is arranged. He is always punctual. He comes on time. Loyal, مخلص. Someone who supports their friends even when it's difficult. All my friends are loyal. Flexible, مرن. Someone who can change their behavior in different situations. He is flexible, so he is successful in his career.